What's up, everybody? I'm Brian Altano. I'm here with Justin Davis.
Yo.
Hi. We're playing The Elder Scrolls Online.
Yes, we are.
How are we doing?
At the end of the last episode, Brian, we got ourselves involved in some
bad people.
in some nasty business. Skooma, which is the drug, it's basically the meth of the world of the Elder Scrolls. We got ourselves wrapped up in some Skooma dealers. They burned down their like little hovels, so it seems like maybe something went wrong.
There was sort of a Tuco Breaking Bad scenario.
I was just going to say, we're involved in like the Walter White Khajiit version of Elder Scrolls Online.
But this is what I really like about this game is that once we got through some of the stuff.
Wait. Sorry, we're gonna go back to that.
Is that like a rat alligator?
Yeah, it's a skeever.
Like a ralligator?
Sorry, continue.
That is. Hold on, I just want to see this thing die. Is he dead?
Yeah.
Oh God, a skeever.
Yeah, they're basically like their little badger rat things.
Oh, that is disgusting. So once we got past the early portions of this game, which were a little more, drive down the line from point A to point B.
Story-driven, sure.
Yeah, the world really... Oh, God, there's another one. The world really opened up, and we're actually just kind of exploring right now. It's really cool.
We met a ghost.
Yeah, we've got a couple of quests we can do, but, we'll get to them.
We're doing the Skooma quest.
There's no rush.
So what I like about MMOs is that they're basically like theme parks, right? Like there needs to be all this interesting stuff for you to do. Like think about if this were the real world. Like if the people that lived in these towns lived here, it'd be like literally 2 seconds outside your house is a ghost
and a rat.
Yeah, and like a giant rat that can kill you, and like drug dealers. Like the number of adventures you go on is just insane.
I feel like that question doesn't get asked enough in video games about why do people live here? Because you can ask that question for most games and just be like, don't live here. Go anywhere else.
Yeah.
But the people who make video games, they're not city planners, No. I would say city planners are rarely asked. Like, what do you think?
No one else, like that ghost we ran into that was like, come no closer. And we're like, no, hey, what's up, ghost? Literally everyone else in this world was just like, all right.
They're like, well, okay. We deal with the hardships. It's just part of life here.
I'm going to listen to this ghost's advice and not like try to help it out.
And also the ghost was like, come no
closer. Wait. Whoa.
Whoa. He's like a...
Oh, no.
Man.
Dude, I wasn't paying any attention, and we're actually about to die.
Oh, my God. Got really hurt off of that one. Whoa.
Yeah. Dude, bail out.
Yeah,
Whoa.
That was the first time we died, right?
Well, we jumped off the cliff accidentally.
Right. Besides suicide.
We can revive here or at the nearest wayshine. So let's revive
just do it here and end this dude.
Yeah, I'll try to be a little bit more careful. I wasn't really paying attention before.
That guy was not paying attention at all, by the way. You just revived right behind his head.
Why am I not still alive? There we go.
Oh, that was a good shot, man. You stabbed him right in the head.
Oh, and someone's helping me now.
Is your friend back? What did we get? 1 gold.
Oh. Well, wait. Where was the Skooma?
Now, Justin, we don't know yet. We haven't really been shopping. 1 gold could mean like $1 billion.
Look at this packed mound, by the way.
Oh, what is it? Are you digging in poop?
I think that's what's going on.
That looked like you were digging in poop.
It might have just been dirt.
Okay.
So we got the Skooma from the bandit.
Uh-huh.
Now we're going to go return it for some reason. Everyone in MMOs is so helpful. Like, this is the situation in MMOs. Like, people, like, even if someone's an asshole, like, you want to do the quest.
Yeah.
Because you want the experience. So it's like, you just become, like, the most helpful person on the planet. You're just like, sure, you're a drug dealer, and I have literally no reason.
There's no reason to help you, but it's either this or the ghost that told me not to talk to her. But I talked to her anyway, and now I'm on a quest.
Or it's either this or just, like, shut down the game. Because
because then what else?
This is, like, the pact that you're in. Like, the unspoken agreement. It's like, yeah, all right.
So, Justin, do we know if there's a day and night system in this game?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, cool.
And I don't know. Most MMOs run in real time.
Okay.
So it's like when it's day, but like that doesn't seem to be happening here. So I don't know. Like, I didn't pay any attention.
Unless we've been in here so long that it's actually night out.
That's true. We've just been playing this game. Hey, Justin, what are you doing at work today? Oh, I'm going to do a couple Elder Scrolls videos with Brian.
We walk out. It's been 4 years.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
our loved ones have moved on.
It's midnight. My wife's like, she left me 11 voicemails.
You come home, your daughter's 5 years old.
Oh,
you
no.
haven't met her yet.
But we got those mud crabs, so so no regrets.
You there. Come here.
Okay. Well, we were there already, so.
I asked around. Nobody from the shipwreck remembers
Uh-oh.
seeing you before Eagle Strand.
Oh, shit.
No more lies.
Dude, they're holding on to this lie you told.
No, but they know I have skooma. They're on to me.
Oh.
That farmer shook himself to death.
Uh-oh.
You think I don't recognize a skooma overdose when I see one?
Oh, no.
That I don't know why skeevers are...
This is the first time I've been, like, genuinely invested in the story
Yeah.
in this game, by the way. Should I lie? Should I try to lie?
Yeah, lie.
Last chance. If someone doesn't tell me where the skooma is, you'll all face the consequences. Yes, well, it's my job to ask questions.
Wow, she rolled over on that.
God, man.
But she rolled over on that, like, really quickly.
Yeah, I was worried about her. She was she was pretty hard-assed about that for
It's
a minute
like,
there.
yeah, look, so I have some heroin, but just, like, don't worry about
Look,
it.
let it fly. It's okay.
Soldier, look after these people. Once they're settled, report back to Mistral.
Justin, we are like the textbook bad prisoners, by the way. We're like, first day out of prison, we're doing drug deals. Like,
Oh, look at this. We got a nice piece of gear.
sugar jacket.
I don't know. Also don't know what any of this means. Increase inspiration gained from extraction by 27%.
What?
Oh man.
Sugar Jacket is my favorite 70s funk and soul band.
Welcome to MMOs, where
Yeah.
like the stats don't make any sense. I don't know what any of that is.
What does that mean?
To be fair, we have been like skipping around and like not paying any
Did you just
attention.
pay 106 gold for something, or
No,
did
we
you get
we
it?
got 106 gold.
So wait, that one guy back there, the drug dealer,
Right.
had 1 gold on him, and this random dude was just like, here's 106.
Yeah. So we equipped the sugar jacket.
That's gorgeous. I love it.
Well, it's an improvement.
It's an improvement.
Dude, I was joking around about the meth.
Rot meth. Holy crap. We got meth.
Yeah.
So I like the apparel system over there. It's cool. It's kind of Diablo-esque.
Yeah, that's a nice MMO thing where that's one of the nice things that MMOs do is that everything's always visible on your character.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason they do that is because, not to get too technical, but like wearing equipment that only has value in like a social context. If it's a single player game, like who cares whether you have this shotgun or that shotgun equipped? But in an MMO, it's like, yeah, look at my sword.
Yeah, of course. People
And so-
you want to see people out in the wild with their finest gear on.
We also got a roast pig recipe.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now we know how to make roast pig. It's that easy.
Soul shriven sealed urn. Throw that away.
Yeah, I haven't been paying any attention to like loot or equipment.
Dude, you got wine grapes. We could get drunk.
Yeah, we should. Do I have anything else? Am I just like not?
Homespun jerkin.
I just haven't been paying attention to our
Rat meat sandwich.
like equipment and stuff. And we also got another skill point. I think we can learn a new skill. We should put our point into health.
Yeah,
let's
totally.
Let's put 2 points into health and 1 point into stamina. And then how do I like lock them in? Oh, commit points. E. Done.
Cool.
And now.
And you're not really a magic guy, right? For this scenario.
We're still, unfortunately, Scratchy Cat has not been living up to her name.
Mm-hmm.
We're still hoping to get some daggers and then make her a Scratchy Cat.
Yep.
So now teleport strike. That sounds good.
Wow,
We
that
want
sounds
that.
awesome.
And so we're leveling up these skills, and so the more we use assassination skills, the more we open up. But we also could be putting skill points into these other trees if we wanted. Oh, or we could be putting skill points into weapons and stuff. I didn't notice that.
Dual wield. There we go.
Yeah,
What's the world
yeah,
skill
yeah.
points?
World?
Soul magic.
World, soul magic. I don't know.
Soul trap.
And racial, Khajiit skills, medium armor expertise, and there's crafting. Like if we wanted to make our own weapons and stuff. Okay. So we're gonna dual wield. We're not dual wielding right now, but I want to put. Oh, we can't put any points into it until we start doing it.
Oh, how do we do that?
So we just need to equip, I think, a second weapon.
Okay.
So where did our equipment go?
I'm kind of floored at how many different things there are to upgrade. I get a little daunted by that.
Yeah. So we're sword and shield right now.
Okay.
But we want to just be. Oh, is that so? How do I know if something's two-handed or not? So one-handed. Oh, so we have two-handed, one-handed. So we can do an axe.
Okay.
And we can do the sword. And now I think we're gonna be dual wielding.
How are those?
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Now we're gonna be Scratchy Cat.
Awesome. I would need both hands for both of those things, by the way. There we go.
Yeah, right? Like, if you held a sword in real life, you could probably, like, barely lift it.
Yeah, like, there's that guy on Game of Thrones with one arm, and he's just holding a sword.
Please, a moment.
Oh, man. What's going on? There we go.
Oh, God. We
This
might
is
have made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, this is not doing a ton of damage.
No, we're fine.
No, that's fine. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Nice. We're doing good.
And once we get dual-handed, leveled up to 2. Okay, so dual wield is 2.
You killed him in front of his wife.
Yeah, please, a moment.
like,
Do
"My
not
wife."
kill this beast. Hey, what's up?
Please, I need your help.
What
I'm not
happened?
part of an expedition.
What do you need me to do? Like, you're so ready to help.
I need you to move this giant grass out of the way.
No doubt will
Like, we died getting that skooma.
Yeah.
That killed us, and we're still like, yeah, sure, we'll go get it.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you need, lady. I'm all yours.
Aurelian thought it could be used.
She's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Ah!
You think
Alright.
she's into cat chicks?
Yeah. Do we like other ladies? Is that the other way we're
I don't
role-playing
know.
right now?
What's the like relationship system like in this game? Do we know?
You can get married. You can put on an amulet of Mara and marry
Alright.
somebody.
Wait, you need to wear an amulet to get married?
Yeah, that's like the culture here. It's like if you have the amulet, you're like, hey, I'm available.
Oh.
Here, so
Kind
now
of like a ring in real life, but the opposite.
yeah, that's actually pretty accurate.
Interesting.
Okay, so now we can dual wield. So let's put a point into this. Dude, I'm getting into this now. So now twin slashes, we just unlocked a dual wielding skill. Hit two hit attack for 7 physical damage. Affected target bleeds for 30 physical damage. So that would be a good like opener. Like we'll hit them with one attack and then they continue taking damage for a few seconds after that. Okay, we're doing it. I don't know if we're going like the most efficient way. So it was under J was our quest, the journal. Storm on the horizon. Tears of the 2 moons. Enter the temple courtyard. Okay, let's do that one. That was the quest that this chick just gave us. And now we can hit on the map and see where it is. Okay, it's over here. Like, we've done so much stuff in just this little corner of the map. And even this is just like one...
This is just one section.
Yeah.
It's nuts, man. I see how people get lost in these worlds.
Yeah, and then it's like... It's easy to, like, make fun of people, right? Be like, oh, I love my little character. But if you get, like, super into it, right? Like...
And the good thing this is not one of those games with permadeath. That kind of scares me off sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's like, it's really friendly. Like...
You died on that guy, you respawned behind his head, and then came back and killed him.
Yeah, it was
Everything
fine.
Cool.
Totally. It's like, that's... I like that we're earning skill points quickly. Like,
Yeah,
it does
our
get...
dual wield just went up.
It does get slower and slower. So you level up, like your character does.
Mm-hmm.
Your skills level up, and then your specific like trees level up. Like we're leveling up as an overall as an assassin. So like you're leveling up in like 3 ways. So we opened with that skill that makes him bleed. So now even if I don't do anything, he's still like taking damage.
You can just walk away and just let him sink into death over there. Would you get a cappuccino?
A carapace. What's this? Oh, it was one of those sky shards.
Dude, they're just giving them away. Look at that.
That was way easier.
It's a street shard just hanging out just for the taking.
Dude, did you notice that I still had my shackles on my wrists?
From when you were a prisoner.
Yeah, that was a little weird. So now let's
They want to remind you of those times.
This lady's like, hey, can you just come do this for me? What are you? Oh, it's
intricate stitching.
Huh.
Turn back.
What are you?
I'm whatever I wish to be.
That was like the first time that my character has actually asked the same thing that I'm asking myself.
You said, what are you? And he was like, I'm whatever I wish to be. I'm tired of dealing with your bullshit.
Should we help this other human? So am I going the right way?
I think so.
Where do I go? Where do I go? I just follow the arrow.
This looks like you found Turok 64.
Yeah, not every element of this game is like gorgeous, beautiful, like incredible vistas.
What's going on over there?
A fight. Hey guys.
Hey.
They're just minding their own business. Oh, he's got armor on. He's stronger.
Nice work.
We'll help you out. I really, really like the early levels of MMOs where like everybody's really helpful and everything's all new. And then like if we do play this for like 50 hours, we'll be like, ugh, now we gotta farm to get these hides because I need my new armor, and like you'll hate all the other players around you. But like in the early stages, it's like so nice. Everything's new and fresh.
Yeah, when it gets tough is when you're like, I need 47 pelts, and each character only drops 1 out of 22 times.
And then like you finally get the item that like you see, okay, that's the guy I need to kill. Then some other dude rushes in and gets him.
And takes it, and then you have to kill him or just quit.
Yep.
It's a cold world out there, Justin. But to see how much colder it gets or warmer, we're going to keep playing Elder Scrolls Online. Brian and Justin here with IGN for all things Elder Scrolls and Khajiit Warriors,
Assassins,
and Turok 64.
We'll kill the skeleton and then be out.
He's dead.
What did he have on him?
1 gold.
He's got money.
Cheap skeleton. Well, he has no pockets. Where's he going to keep it? Inside of his skull? Rattling around?
Where was he keeping it?
That's a really good question. So for all things Elder Scrolls Online, keep it locked right here to IGN. More of these videos are coming soon.